Hello students, today we will be discussing predicted topics for paper 2 October-November 2024 exam. First predicted topic is variation. Let's recall this topic, direct variation. X varies as Y, X varies directly as Y, X is proportional to Y. Symbolically, it is written as X proportional to Y. This sign of proportion will be replaced by equal to K and it can be written as X is equal to KY. Inverse variation. X varies inversely as Y, X is inversely proportional to Y, X is inversely proportional to Y, X is equal to K upon Y. Let's discuss some important question of this topic. Question number 1. Y is directly proportional to square of x plus 3. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 5. Find y when x is equal to 1. We need to write y is proportional to x plus 3 whole square. It can be written as y is equal to kx plus 3 whole square. Now we have given that x is equal to 2, y is equal to 5. We will be substituting value of y as 5 and x as 2. We get 5 is equal to k into 2 plus 3 whole square, which will be equal to 5 is equal to k into 5 square. We get value of k as 1 upon 5. Now we will be substituting this value of k in this equation. We get y is equal to 1 upon 5 x plus 3 whole square. Now we need to find the value of y when x is equal to 1. When substituting value of x as 1, we get y is equal to 1 upon 5, 1 plus 3 whole square is y is equal to 1 upon 5 into 4 square, which is equal to y is equal to 16 upon 5. We get y is equal to 3.2 as our final answer. Another question, m is inversely proportional to square of t plus 2. Given m is equal to 0.64 when t is equal to 3, find m when t is equal to 8. Now m is inversely proportional to the square of t plus 2. M is equal to k upon t plus 2 whole square. M is equal to 0.64 when t is equal to 3. Substituting the values, we get 0.64 is equal to k upon 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 square. That is k is equal to 0.64 into 5 square, which is equal to 16. We get m is equal to 16 upon t plus 2 whole square by substituting this value of k in this equation. Now we need to find m when t is equal to 8. We will be substituting value of t as 8 in this equation. We get m is equal to 16 upon 8 plus 2 whole square, which is equal to 16 upon 100. 0.16 will be our final answer. Another question, y is inversely proportional to cube root of x plus 5. When x is equal to 3, y is equal to 12. Find y when x is equal to 22. So we will be writing as y is inversely proportional to cube root of x plus 5. Y is equal to k upon cube root of x plus 5. Now when x is equal to 3, y is equal to 12. Substituting these values, y as 12 and x as 3, we get 12 is equal to k upon cube root of 3 plus 5, which is equal to k is equal to 12 into cube root of 8. Cube root of 8 is equal to 2, that is 12 into 2 is equal to 24. So we get value of k as 24. Substituting this value in this equation, we get y is equal to 24 upon cube root of x plus 5. Now we need to find the value of y when x is equal to 22. So we substitute value of x as 22 in this equation. We get y is equal to 24 upon cube root of 22 plus 5, which is equal to 24 upon cube root of 27. Cube root of 27 is 3. So we get 24 upon 3, which is 8. So we get our answer y is equal to 8. Next question, question number 4 is try yourself question. Y is inversely proportional to x square when x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. Find the value of y when x is equal to 2. Hint, value of k will be 18 and final answer will be y is equal to 4.5. Another question, w is proportional to square root of y is inversely proportional to x, when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 16 and w is equal to 8. Find w in terms of x. Now it has been given that w is proportional to square root of y, so we write as w is proportional to square root of y. W can be written as k1 root y. Y is inversely proportional to x. Y is given to be inversely proportional to x. Y can be equal to k2 upon x. Now we have given that when x is equal to 4, y is 16. So by putting the value of y as 16 and x as 4, we get k2 is equal to 16 into 4 is equal to 64. While substituting value of k2 in this, we get y is equal to 64 upon x. Similarly, we have been giving the value of w as 8, y as 16 in this equation. We get w is equal to k1 root y. So we can put w is equal to 8, k1 into root 16, k1 into 4 is equal to 8, root 16 is 4, so k1 is equal to 8 upon 4, that is 2. So we get value k1 as 2. Substituting in this, we get w is equal to 2 root y. Now we need to write the w in terms of x. We have been got w is equal to 2 root y. So we need to put the value of y from 1. Now root 64 will be 8 root x. So w is equal to 16 root x. This will be our final answer, w in terms of x. Question number 6, y is inversely proportional to cube of x minus 1. Y is 9.45 when x is equal to 3. Find y when x is equal to 4. Now it has been given that y is inversely proportional to cube of x minus 1. So y can be written as k into k upon x minus 1 whole cube. Now y is equal to 9.45 when x is equal to 3. Substituting these value in this equation, 9.45 upon k, 3 minus 1 square cube. 9.45 into 2 cube will be equal to k. K, now you can use calculator. It will be 75.6. So we get the equation as y is equal to 75.6 upon x minus 1 cube. Now we need to write the value, find the value of y when x is equal to 4. We will be substituting x over 4 over here. 75.6 upon 3 cube, 75.6 upon 27, which will, you can use the calculator, which will be equal to 2.8. So we get y is equal to 2.8 as our final answer. Another question, y is directly proportional to cube root of x plus 1. When x is equal to 7, y is equal to 1. We need to find the value of y when x is equal to 124. First part A, y is directly proportional to cube root of x plus 1. So y can be written as k into cube root of x plus 1. Now x is equal to 7, y is equal to 1. Now cube root of 8 is 2. So value k will be 1 by 2. Substituting this value of k in this equation, we get y is equal to half into cube root of x plus 1. Now we need the value of y when x is equal to 124. We will be putting value of x as 124. Now cube root of 125 will be 5. So y will be equal to 5 upon 2. That is y is equal to 2.5 will be our answer. Now for B part, it is given that f is inversely proportional to the square of d. F is inversely proportional to square of d. Explain what happened to f when d is halved. Now we need to find when d is halved. So d will be written as d by 2 square. F is proportional to 1 upon d square upon 4. F is proportional to 4 upon d square. So we can see that as f is directly proportional, so f will be increased 4 times or multiplied by 4. This will be our answer. If you like this video, please press the like button and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.